This was one of the highlights of our trip. Getting to meet Bub, listen to all of his stories, all of the timeless adventures of rebuilding this cabin.
Definitely dry. That's for sure.
Okay, are y'all dry?
Relatively.
Well, you know, I mean, last year they was hauling hay from down here up into some parts of Missouri. Now, I don't know, you know.
Yeah.
Of course, okay, you're watching up there them floods. But over here, it ain't a flood, you know, just in that spot, you know.
Up in South Dakota, it's flooding.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of flooding all over.
We had a good spring.
Missouri's a little splotchy. Parts of it's dry, parts of it's wet.
We couldn't get nothing done because it just continually raining little rain.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now here it didn't shut, but it wasn't no good rain. But now then,
That's for sure. That's couple gone up here. The youngest one of the bunch needs the most help.
New Year's Day of 38, I was born in 34. New Year's Day of 38, we moved into an old house. I mean, no electricity, no running water, 4 places of heat, you know, the cook stove. I mean, it would have been ideal, just like this, And buddy, what did he talk about cold in the wintertime? Now, it was cold.
Those are some fancy stairs.
God, I bet they are about as wide as that.
Pretty close.
Well, they're pretty wide. They're pretty wide like that.
Yep.
Room then added on. Well, how did they put the steps upstairs? You know, and I knew one old house where you had to get on the porch to go upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a step ladder almost.
It is. It's just about that tight.
You got some nice rooms
Of
up
course, I
there.
got no paper on it,
Ain't
but
no
they
little
tell
kid-
me that's living in
little
this
kids
room
would be
by
just-
itself during the
That's
Civil
up here,
War.
Mom and Dad.
Oh, really?
Just in this room.
This part was the only
This
thing
part
built in the
right
Civil
here,
War?
yeah. So I don't know if you got many kids. I don't even know how they bedded them down.
Right, right. Now, did you live in this cabin?
No, no,
Oh,
no. I just bought some timberland. The cabin was about to fall down. I didn't pay attention to the cabin. I thought, well, I don't know whether I'd burn it or doubt it. And I got to pecking around on it and kind of got in my blood. So
oh, yeah, yeah.
people started coming, so I got it.
So you just opened it up and let.
Yeah, I said open it up because, and everybody said, how do you get by with that? How do you get by with that? Locking it up, you might as well burn it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You're right. You're right.
They'd tear it up, you know, and
Yep. They tear it up trying to get into it.
yeah, they'd tear it up just to be tearing it up. So, but the creek and the road protects me.
Yeah. Yeah. You haven't had any trouble with like
Very,
vandals?
very little. 40 years, if I spreaded it out, it wouldn't even be noticeable.
How about that?
Good deal. That's awesome.
I am glad to hear that.
Somebody's always giving me one. 2 weeks, it's gone. You know, the main thing is don't put nothing here worth stealing.
Right.
You know, just
Right.
scrap stuff, you know.
Stealing the lamp.
And so, somebody give me another, and it'd be gone a few days. Well, somebody gave me that when I broke the globe. It's been there 10 years. Somebody's always saying, I'll bring you a globe. No, don't you bring me no globe.
The lamp will go away.
So he said his dad doubled the house about 1900.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's
1900.
Nice.
And so I bought it in about 1980, you know.
Oh,
But
yeah.
now it was gone, the windows out, the doors is out, it was completely gone.
Huh.
The floor was out there, and that front porch was just about ready to fall out in the yard, you know, so it was gone. So I kept pecking around on it. I'm no carpenter. In fact, I ain't nothing.
well. You must be some kind of carpenter because you got it put back together, and the porch is
This look beautiful. I want this to look like it once did.
Yep.
Right. Got a realistic. But now they built that school late enough, and there's enough community that they built it nice. But then it got abandoned, and it got looking awful bad till here in the last few years. They
county.
started fixing it. We didn't have no water. We didn't have nothing. You know.
Yep.
You don't have no electricity. You don't have it. You know. You can't have any of that down there.
That's for sure. That's what's got the weird.
This is just a small clip of the stories. We was here for well over an hour.